Hi everyone, this is Kim. I am the homeschooling Grammy. I'm coming to you today because I would like to take part. It's actually in an older tag, the Homeschool Mom Tag. I was recently watching a YouTube video from Our Nest, and she was doing this Homeschool Mom Tag, and I thought being a new YouTuber would be a good way for people to get to know me. And it originally came from Rachel at Day to Day Joys. So thanks, Rachel, and thanks, Our Nest, and I'll get to it. Okay, so if you see me looking down, it's because I need to read my piece of paper. I actually had to write down all the questions. But anyways, question number 1. Do you have a budget for homeschool? No. I probably should have a budget for homeschool. I mean, I'm really good about getting sales. I'm very frugal. I spend lots and lots of time searching for curriculum and any other stuff that we may need. Okay, on to question number 2. Were you homeschooled? No. I'm not even sure people were homeschooling when I was a kid. So, no, not likely that it would have happened anyway. Question number 3. Did you always know you would homeschool your children? Well, no, I didn't. Actually, my now grown children was probably right around the time that my oldest was going to go into kindergarten. We were also foster parents, and I ran into somebody who actually homeschooled her adoptive children, and I was very intrigued by this. So my daughter did attend public school for kindergarten, but then I was on the lookout. How am I going to homeschool? And pretty much after that, the rest is history. So my children were homeschooled the majority of their school careers. And then, now that we have our grandchild, there was no question in my mind that we were going to be homeschooling. We pretty much knew right from the start. On to question number 4. What are your 3 favorite books in your homeschool library? Yikes. Well, we are like library junkies. Like, we are at the library at least once a week. So it's really hard to say a favorite book because we come home with like 15 or 20 books a week to read. Right now, a lot of the books that we choose from the library are picture, type books. Although we do read chapter books. And so right now we're actually working on Little House on the Prairie series. We've read some Boxcar Children. We've read Charlotte's Web. We've read Stuart Little. We've read lots and lots of books. Okay, question number 5. Are you the only teacher? Does your spouse help? Do you use any outsource help, tutors, etc.? I'm the primary teacher, but no, I'm not the only teacher. My husband absolutely loves to help too. He does work full time, but his hours vary so much. So he really likes to pitch in when he can. He likes to do math with her or reading. So yeah, he helps a lot. I'm really grateful for his help. But we don't use any tutors or anything like that. On to question number 6. Where is your favorite place to buy homeschool curriculum? Well, we live in the boonies. So buying homeschool curriculum in a store or any place like that, highly unlikely. Once in a while when I go and visit my daughters, I'm able to hit a curriculum store out of state, but not here. So mostly the internet. And I get the majority of my ideas from YouTube. I just love watching what other people use in their homeschool. And so most of the time I tend to even buy directly from the manufacturer of whatever curriculum or resource that I'm choosing to use. Question number 7. What are 2 must-have homeschool supplies? Well, that would be my planner and my Frixion pens. I love to plan. That's one of the most favorite parts to homeschooling for me, as far as getting prepped. I love the planning part. And I love the Frixion pens. If you haven't used Frixion pens, you need to get yourself some. Okay, on to question number 8. What's your least favorite subject to teach? Well, my favorite subject is easy, science. Science is my thing. I'm a science girl all the way. Love science. Didn't used to be the case when I was in high school, but once I went to college, I don't know. I fell in love with biology. Anything anatomy. Just love science. Least favorite subject? Probably right now, I would say reading. And I think it might just be because of the curriculum that we are using. And we're in the process of switching over. There will be more videos about that. Okay, question number 9. Are you involved in co-ops or homeschool groups? What has your experience been in these groups? We have a very, very small homeschool group where we live. We don't regularly attend. We'll sometimes do some of the field trips or, stuff like that, but we haven't been regularly attending. And as far as a co-op, no such thing around here. I've looked high and low, and I think maybe the nearest co-op-ish type place is at least an hour from us. So, all right, last question. Question number 10. What is your approach? Charlotte Mason, eclectic, classical, etc. Well, I really like the Charlotte Mason approach, but I would call myself eclectic. I just like to do things my way. I like to move and twist stuff around and use it to our benefit. So, yeah, I don't really follow the groove, so to speak. Well, that's it, folks. Thanks so much for joining me on this Homeschool Mom Tag. It was really fun, actually. I wish that I had been around a year ago, but I wasn't. So I'd really like to give a shout out of thanks to Rachel at Day to Day Joys and to Our Nest, because if they hadn't put this stuff out there, I wouldn't have been able to do this, and this is really cool. I will leave some links in my description box so you can take a peek at their channel, and I will also leave a link to those awesome Frixion pens. So I'll be talking to you again.